Am I the asshole for telling my roommate to stop using my expensive skincare products without asking? I'm going to be real with you. Almost immediately out the gate, I can't imagine a world where you are. Unless, of course, you say, unless you overdo it, is what I mean to say. This is usually the case with all these stories. If you say, can you stop using my expensive skincare stuff? It's expensive. That's one thing. It's another thing if you're like, you dumb, stupid whore. How dare you? And your mom's fat or something. I don't know. You just like keep going. There's such a thing as like stop using my stuff and taking a little too far, I guess. But then again, I just can't imagine a world where I read this title and then I read the story and I think that you're an asshole. But let's see. I have been living with my roommate for about 6 months now. We generally get along well, but I recently noticed that some of my expensive skincare products have been running out much faster than usual. I invest a lot in my skincare routine because I have sensitive skin, and some of the products are pretty high-end and not cheap. One day, I caught her using my moisturizer without asking, and I gunned her down right there in the bathroom. I mean, when I confronted her about it, she just laughed it off and said it's no big deal. I was running low on mine. I told her that it actually is a big deal to me because those products cost a lot, and she didn't even ask for permission. She said I was being dramatic and that it's just a little bit of lotion. I mean, it's your stuff, man. It's your stuff. I'm not really going to consider, like, of course, I could play the whole, like, oh, but how much would it really, like, if the lotion costs a lot and she only used a very tiny amount, what if she gave you a few extra dollars on the side to pay for it? It's only a very small amount of the whole bottle. But, like, just don't use other people's stuff. That's my secret. You know what I mean? That's my secret in life. I told her that if she wanted to use any of my stuff, she needed to ask first and be mindful of how much she's using. I think that's fair. She rolled her eyes and said I was overreacting. And then I gunned her down. Hey, it's a joke. It's a joke. I'm just saying. Now, things are awkward between us, and she's been acting passive-aggressive, saying I'm selfish for not sharing. Some of our mutual friends are even siding with her. They don't sound like real good friends to you. I don't know why I went all cross-eyed looking at it. There's like hairs from moving. We just have like cat hair all over everything. Saying I'm being too uptight over something small. Am I the asshole for telling her to stop using my skincare products without permission? No. And your friends are also mooches as well. You know what I mean? The other mutual friends also mooches. Mooches. Because I don't know, man. Like, I understand. I'm not too picky with my stuff. But, I'm obviously not exactly prone to great skincare. I mean, look at my face right now. Look at this neck beard on the side. I can't find the razor. Look at the boxes in the background. I've been looking. I can't find it. Can't find any of them. Anyways. Not the asshole, not the asshole. Let's go ahead and find somebody that thinks you're an asshole. You uptight bitch. There's got to be somebody. I'm downvoting this as it's just too stupid to ask about an opinion here. I'm sure I've seen the exact same post just a couple of weeks ago and a few months ago. I'm going to be real with you. I have a feeling that this type of scenario is so insanely common that this doesn't necessarily mean that it's fake. It just means like, yeah, this is probably a super common thing for people that have new roommates. You learn all kinds of things. If any of your friends mention this, take their phone or wallet. Yeah, steal from them. She uses a little bit of lotion. Take her dog. Take her dog. Steal her car. Oh, I only used it for a little bit today. Classic Reddit. If she thinks it's not a big deal, that's fine. She can think that. Doesn't really justify her lack of empathy. Well, I think it's kind of obvious. No, you are not. Lock your shit up. I thought he was going to say you are the asshole for not locking your shit up for a second there. A little bit of lotion. Yeah, I mean, tell her to go buy lotion, man. You got that expensive ass lotion. I feel you. I don't use any expensive stuff. Probably should. I probably should focus on. Look at this little patch of hair that's sticking up here, man. I'm very distracted because I can actually see myself when I record now. So now I'm like self-conscious. Maybe I should invest in lotions. I don't actually care. I'll forget about it. Like, the moment I hit stop recording, I'll stop caring about it. But it's just, I look awful. Anyways, no, not the asshole, definitively. And just not even really a hard decision on my end. You know what I mean?